this is Via Osgood reporting for Bubblicious from TWIISTUP in Venice, California, just outside Los Angeles. You know, the tech scene isn't just in Silicon Valley anymore, it's everywhere, and it's spreading. And this was one event we couldn't miss, since word among the tech set is that TWIISTUP is very Bubblicious. I'm here with Naveed from AOL. Naveed is one of our sponsors. Why did you guys decide to sponsor TWIISTUP?
So Mike came to me about 4 months ago talking about starting a viral effect out in the LA market. We've been doing a lot of our events focused on Northern California as well as East Coast, and really no events with coverage from AOL Developers Network out in Southern California. And I thought this was a perfect opportunity for us to, one, talk about what kind of APIs and technologies that we have to offer, as well as get to the grassroots levels out in Southern California.
Very cool. So how are you finding the tech scene in Southern California?
Well, we'll find out quite a bit tonight. We were here at the first TWIISTUP, which actually happened at Zanzibar earlier on a couple of months ago. And it was a great feedback for us. A lot of people didn't know a lot of the stuff that we offered from AOL. Since for the last 1 year or so, we've changed our business model. We've started opening up our key products and have been opening up and giving out our APIs. And this is kind of an event that I would love to be at more and more, where people who are at an individual level get an opportunity to come and use our applications and build cool custom applications out on the web.
Very cool. What do you think of the vibe here at the party tonight?
Well, it's just getting started, and I hope it gets a bit louder and more people show up, and I can talk more about AOL with them.
And where do you think things are heading in the next couple of years?
Mobile and advertisement. I mean, these are two areas that we are really focusing on for 2008, but I think the growth really needs to happen in the US on the mobile side. It's already happening in Asia and Europe, but folks out in the US now need to build applications which can be actually ported over not just on mobile phones, but devices that people have been carrying on. It's great to see the iPhone launch and developers actually building applications on it, so I think it's the next move is getting other manufacturers such as Nokia and Motorola jumping in the bandwagon.
Great, and what can we expect from AOL this year?
AOL, with a big bang, we have about 10 shows coming up, really focusing on 4 key areas for us: identity, messaging, social networking, and video. These are our core strengths, and I think you will see a lot happening in those spaces in the fall. Look out at Web 2.0 Summit coming up, TechCrunch 20, Digital ID World. We're at all those events.
I'm here with Mel from Campus Bug. All right, Mel, tell me a little bit about what you do.
Well, Campus Bug is a social learning network, so we're basically just bridging the gap between education and social networking. So we're providing a lot of educational tools for students.
So you're sort of making learning cool?
Basically, yeah. So we just kind of looked at it, and we felt that students learn best from each other, sort of in a study group type fashion. So that's basically kind of like what we're doing, just bringing knowledge and information sharing.
Cool. So what are you guys doing at TWIISTUP?
So at TWIISTUP, we're demoing our product, which is Easy Writing, and it's a little bit different. It's a web-based word processor, but we've sort of improved the grammar checking functionality of a lot of the other ones that are out there, like Google Docs and Microsoft Word. So.
And what do you think of the tech vibe in Southern California?
I think it's great, and that's why I love the event of TWIISTUP, is bringing all of these Santa Monica companies together, you know, instead of the typical Mountain View, Palo Alto companies. I think it's a really great vibe, and you know, we've met a lot of great companies being here.
You guys will be back to visit?
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Great, and do you want to tell us a little bit about where you think things are going to go in the next year?
Yeah, for us, we're looking to really push into the college market. We kind of got picked up with a lot of the high school students, which we thought was great. And so, yeah, so in the fall, we should see us doing a lot more with the college students.
Well, that's awesome. I look forward to seeing it.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
I'm here with Mike from UserPlane, one of the other co-sponsors of the event. So tell us why you guys decided to sponsor TWIISTUP.
Well, UserPlane actually was acquired by AOL about 1.5 years ago, and we became kind of good friends with Mike. He's like an incredible force within AOL, and when he started talking about doing events, especially in Los Angeles, it got us really excited because we support a lot of the development community. We work with about maybe 10,000 different sites, and LA is kind of an untapped market from the perspective that there's not very many mixers and events for different people in the tech industry. So when Mike started putting these on, it was a perfect fit for us.
Well, how do you think things are going to go in LA over the next year?
Well, you know, I think with the acquisition of PhotoBucket and bringing some of their team down to LA, and obviously Fox expanding their operations, AOL's putting more research into LA. I think LA actually will become a nice little brother or sister to Silicon Valley. Obviously, most of the VC focus is still in Silicon Valley, which means that there's a good deal flow here for venture, but it's kind of tough to find, which makes it good for the VCs that invest in LA, but not great for entrepreneurs that are really searching for the right partner. So I see LA as being a great place to kind of invest in from the technology industry, but we'll see.
Well, what do you think of the party so far?
It's great. You know, the last one was packed late, so I got here early, and so far it looks fantastic.
Well, good. You can set the pace for everybody else. Thank you so much for talking with us tonight.
Thanks.
Okay, guys, I'm here with Chris from Paparazzi. Chris, tell us a little bit about what you do.
So Paparazzi is basically the celebrity gossip world meets fantasy sports. So basically, in the same way that guys play their fantasy football games, they recruit their friends, select their players, all that. So same way, girls now create a league or join a league with their friends. They select the celebrities to be on their team, and then a draft happens. And the more publicity the celebrities get, the better you do if you got them on your team.
So not wearing underwear, having babies, not
going
having
to
babies.
jail, DUIs, anything.
Divorces, cocaine.
Yes, you got
points,
it.
Points.
You can imagine it's been a little crazy lately.
Well, that sounds great. And you don't think boys are going to get involved with that?
You know, actually, there are quite a few guys who play. There's quite a lot.
I see that taking off in fraternities.
Yeah, I was like, and then hopefully they're playing against the, they might play against the sororities too. You don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, so what bring you guys to TWIISTUP?
We just got invited. I have a feeling that it was kind of given the content, it made sense. I mean, we're actually like guys with technology backgrounds who love celebrity gossip, so it kind of made sense, you know.
And what do you guys think of the tech vibe in Southern California?
It is quite good. It is. I've actually been really impressed because when I look at the names of all the people attending, there's a lot of names I recognize. So.
And where do you see things going in the next year?
For Paparazzi?
For anything, everything.
That's a pretty broad question.
Well, just say something really smart because it's your last question.
Oh, all right. The industry is going to get more mature. People are going to come up with even better ideas.
Well, you heard it here first.
Yes.
More mature and better.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.